What's up everybody, Matt from the Game Initiative here, bringing you another episode of our Manager Mode commentary for FIFA 15. So the last video we had our first match in the FA Cup third round, and we managed to get ourselves a good solid 4-0 win against Carlisle United. Now, it's the kind of result we'd expect to get against lower league opposition, but irrespective, it was nice to get the win, get a couple of goals, and more importantly move on through to the next round of the Cup. The only downside on that was that Mane, who had actually been playing really well in the game, had got himself a couple of goals. He was injured in the 90th minute as well, with a torn calf muscle. He's out for at least 3 months. So with that in mind, we are going to have to look at bringing in a replacement for him, a left-sided midfielder. So similar to what I'd done in the last video when we were looking at centre-backs, I've done the same here. We've got some left midfielders. I've dwindled it down to a list of 7 here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just make inquiries on all of them and find out how much they want for each one. I'm probably not going to buy them because we're in negotiations at the moment with the centre back from Barcelona, Dragovic. We've had an offer accepted for him, and it's just a case now of finding out if he's going to accept our contract. Once that deal, or if that deal goes through, the chances are we're only going to have about maybe 4 million left. So depending on how much the clubs want for these guys, we might not be able to afford to buy anyone. And also, we will still have Mane, so we don't necessarily need to buy someone, but a loan is important, I think. So we'll look to see if we can get ourselves a loan deal for someone there. And then obviously I can always do it with an option to buy. That's why I'm trying to find out how much they are. Then, you know, someone's like 5 or 6, we can do like a loan with an option to buy, and then that way, if they turn out to be really good, we can buy them, and then we'll look to move on one of our other players. But for now, we will leave that as it is, and we will focus straight on the task at hand now, which is the Capital One Cup. It's against Spurs, not going to be the easiest. Just one thing I'm thinking here, going to have to change the team very slightly, bringing in Rodriguez for Mane, who is obviously injured. And one thing I will also do here is Wanyama I will bring in for Ward-Prowse, just because Ward-Prowse is looking a little bit tired and I don't want him to pick up an injury in the game. So just for this game, I know we normally go with our second string, but because we've had 2 cup games in 3 days, it's just how it is. I'm keeping with this team. This team's the team that got us all the way to the semi-final, so got to stick with them. Now we're going to go here, away game against Spurs. Not going to be easy. Spurs are obviously a good team, but there's no reason why we can't get ourselves a result here, or at least get ourselves that away goal in the first leg of the semi-final. Okay, here we go. White Hart Lane, the venue for the first leg of this semi-final of the Capital One Cup. We're so close to the final now. I can almost feel it. We really would like to go on all the way in this cup now after doing so well, coming through some tough challenges like Chelsea and Arsenal. But first, got to negotiate this 2-leg affair against Spurs. They're obviously putting a strong team out. If we can get ourselves an away goal here, then I will be happy. Dijkmeer. Now, can he find Long? He can! Oh, and Long just can't quite get there ahead of form. Not the best pass, but a real chance there for Southampton. Ball here for Dijkmeer. Dijkmeer can use his pace. Can he find a cross? Oh, it's blocked. Not quite quick enough to release that ball, but Southampton have a corner here. Davis will take it. And the header's there. And it's a goal. Wanyama with the header. The keeper came, ended up in no man's land, and Wanyama with a simple tap in with the head for the goal. Not going to score many easier headers than that. That's just what we needed, the away goal, which could be all crucial. 1-0 to Southampton. Dijkmeer. Into the channel for Mayer. Can he get the cross in? He can. And Long is there. The defender's missed it. And Long's not going to miss from there. Great finish. 2 goals in quick succession. And that really helps us now out in this tie. I thought the chance had gone with the poor cross, but the defender just missed the ball. That's really disappointing from a Tottenham point of view. Look at this, the cross is not that good. The defender though can't get there. 2-0, Long continues his excellent form in the Capital One Cup. Cork. He finds Long and he hits it first time. But it's high and wide and not very handsome. Really good chance though, Southampton beginning to really stretch their legs in this tie, trying to put it to bed in this first leg. Here comes Spurs through Ericsson. The cross comes in. Dumbier! Oh, he hits the bar. Clear it. Oh, no. The second header doesn't get there either. Need to be better at these defensive headers. Chadley, though, luckily for us, puts it over. And the ball here, first time. Oh, good save by Forster. I thought for sure he was offside, but the flag stayed down. Should have maybe taken it in on goal. But Ericsson hit it early. And there we go, there's the half-time whistle. So all going well, all going right for Southampton at the moment. 2-0 at the break, 2 away goals as well. Couldn't really be asking for anything more. It's been the perfect away performance. Not really had too many chances, but when they've fallen our way, you know, there you go, 2 shots on target, 2 goals. Again, Tottenham actually slightly enjoying more possession, as you would maybe expect, but the position we're in now is obviously a really good one, and just need to see this out now, not do anything stupid, and either way we're going to be in a really good position for the second leg. And the ball here for Lennon. Lennon's away. Bertrand getting back to cover him. But Lennon's got past him here. He can bring the cross in, and it's headed and just about away for a goal kick here. Okay, just making a few substitutions there. Our players looking pretty tired. Tadic, Schneiderlin, Sandro coming on for Cork, Mayer, Davis. And last 10 minutes here. Tottenham do have a free kick right on the edge of our area though, so we need to make sure we defend this. And in it comes, and it is away. Tottenham here pressing, really trying to get themselves a goal to get back into this tie. Oh, and he's found himself some room here. Has a shot, and it's away. Still not clear. Oh, and Forster gets there. And this time the ball has been found by Tadic. He'll want to run it into the corner. Ball over the top here for Schneiderlin. Schneiderlin, can he get there? He can. Can he find a cross? Oh, well defended. Southampton have the ball in the right place here. Just want to hold on to it now. Or maybe even try and get a third to seal it off. In towards the back, towards Sandro. It's brought down. Wanyama to Schneiderlin again. He's gone out wide to Sandro. Sandro. Bertrand on the overlap. Can he find a low cross? He can, and it's away. But that's the full-time whistle. And in the end, nothing overly glamorous about the performance. Really snatch and grab. Only had a couple of chances, but when they did fall our way, we took them. Tottenham, as you can see, more possession, more attempts. We didn't muster another shot in that second half, but we held firm. And the important thing is there, we got 2 away goals. Probably the first game we've really won where we haven't deserved to, or really been outplayed. But in the semi-final, it's all about the result, and that's a great result. Okay, so here we go. We've got a lot of emails here. Regards to all of the inquiries we made. So we can have a look. 15 million, no. 14.5, no. 9, maybe. Because obviously this is for with a future to buy. We're probably not going to buy them now. Taggart's been sold, that's fine. Player sold. There's Mayuka, who's gone 1.3. And then some scouting reports. Okay, so we've got a couple more valuations, as it were, for better words, to come in on players. Here we go. So we'll go down here. Kishner, 5 million. See, that's the kind of player I'm looking at here. So we'll have a look at him. 5 million, I think we could afford to pay. Obviously, not going to afford him. 33.5. 12.5. Boitus, no. Man in 27, no. I've reviewed my offer with my contract as I want to have a bigger role. What did we say to him? Okay, so he wants his 50,000. I don't think we're going to get him for any less. I told him his squad rotation. I'll tell him important because he could become an important first team player. There's no guarantee we're going to have Alderweireld next season. So at the moment, this could be our new signing centre back. So I will say to him there, that's fine. An offer here for one of our depth players. We will allow that. That's not a big deal. That can go. Okay, so regarding this one for, who is the guy we're going to look at? Kishner. So Kishner's the one we're probably going to look at. Not going to buy him now. We're going to try and loan him for the season, and with a future fee. So they wanted 5 million, so we'll say 4 million. If we can get him future fee 4 million, why not? Let's see what they say to that. If not, maybe we can even say 5 million. 5 million is not that much money. We'll see what they say anyway about that. And come up here. So player sold. That's a Sega confirmation. Kishner is in talks. So they want to buy him now, you see. This could be Real Sociedad have offered 5.5. So yeah, this is one. There's a lot of teams now going to come in for him. And if they do, maybe they're going to sell him now rather than loan him. So we'll see what they say first anyway on that, because it's a loan offer. We might not get him, but we'll have to wait and see on that. Regarding the centre back, obviously we've still not signed him yet, so we're waiting on that one. I'm just trying to think whether or not we probably don't quite have enough time to play this game. It's going to be a slightly shorter episode, but if I played this game now, I'd be going into 20 minutes, and I want to keep all the videos less than that. So we will leave this video here for now. With regards to the transfers and everything, obviously we're looking at left midfield. Just showing you down here, if we do sign that centre back for the 3.8 million, we are going to actually have about 4 million left. So do we maybe address one of the keeper or left back issues now? Do we look to get a second centre back in the basis of Alderweireld, or do we maybe commit that we will be signing, or hopefully signing, Alderweireld in the summer? There's a few options there for us anyway. So that's obviously the main thing. With regards to keepers, I literally have no idea which of these we would probably want. We would need to go through here and have a better look at them. I would probably lean towards looking at it. Maybe this Perrin guy seems to be the best, but obviously if he's the best, he's probably they're also gonna want the most money. So that's not hugely important right now. Like I said, we have two keepers, so we can take it from there. Next video, obviously, we'll get back to Premier League action and try and finalise these two key signings that we need right now in the centre back and the left midfield position. So any suggestions for anywhere else, though, obviously do let me know, and we can start planning for the long term about where we maybe spend that extra 4 million that we have. Or do we maybe buy Kishner up front? I don't know. I will consider any suggestions that anyone wants to make. If you have enjoyed this video, please do give it a like. Subscribe to the channel so you can keep up to date with this commentary. As I said, it's going to be every other day to every day. I can't commit to daily at the moment as much as I would like to be doing it. But they are coming regularly. But for now, thank you very much for watching this episode, and I will see you all next time.